What's up, people? Punch here. Looking at a game called Dead Grid I picked up for $9.99 on Steam. Made by a dev team called Atomboid. Came out March 24th, 2020. Let's go ahead and talk about it. The first thing is you have 8 different types of mercenaries, 4 different types of classes, Commando, Leader, Tactician, and Enforcer, and then 2 different types of difficulty modes, Normal and Hard. Depending upon what Hard mode does, I have no idea. I just played Normal just for the hell of it. But when you pick your mercenary, you'll start off with a tutorial, and then it'll show you like the whole basics of the game, which we'll talk about later. But getting into the camp, you'll have gear, missions, skills, survivors, and lab. Missions will allow you to pick, the missions that are easy, hard, or you can't reach it all because you don't have enough resources, to the gear that you can put into your mercenary, from melee weapons, armor, boots, even utility from dynamite and medkits. Then you have the intel. When you click on them, you have 1 intel or 2 per mission, depending upon what you got. And they'll give you additional mercenaries to join your team, give you a sniper from afar to help you, possibly drop first aid kit, and some other things. Getting into the actual combat of Dead Grid. This is the most fun I've had playing a card game. Every turn you have 1 action per mercenary. And that action can be melee, it could be a range attack, it could be, looting a car or whatever. You also have to choose 1 or 2 cards every turn from your hand, which is something you can grab searching an area for a baseball bat, getting food, maybe even finding custom ammo on the ground and putting it on your character, or even having a leader skill, like using sashimi as I was doing on that zombie. You could choose a ladder of different things. And then, of course, when you have your mercenaries, they have to come out, wait like a turn, and then they're ready to go. Kind of like summoning sickness. When you get into it more, you have the noise meter that's above, and for every noise you make, whether it be throwing a grenade, shooting a gun, maybe even meleeing or a zombie going off, it'll go up. The more noise you make, the harder the zombies will come out, and, of course, the yellow cards you see on the right-hand side are like resource/zombie cards. The more you have over there, the more points you'll get at the end of it. So if you defeat all the red cards that are coming out, the zombie cards, and not produce a shit ton of sound, then they won't come out to get you and be 10 times harder. However, if you do produce a shit ton of sound, like 500, then those cards will come out that'll be like 1800 health, maybe 11 damage, attacks 5 times, whichever. But you have to highlight the card to find out what's going on. And that could be your mercenary, that could be the zombies. You gotta watch out, because the mercenaries do have also things you gotta kind of consider. First of all is the ammunition. Once that goes out, you can't use the gun anymore. Same thing with the durability of the weapon. If the durability goes all the way, that weapon's completely gone and you need something else. And then you'll be able to use just your melee combat or your hand-to-hand combat. You could also upgrade their skills after every mission. Like you could individually specialize them in rifle, SMG, using a sword/blunt weapon. It's pretty intuitive for a little card battle RPG game like this. You also have your support cards on the bottom that you see there. They could be a can of soda to medication. Stamina is huge, so the green bar or green circle you see above their heads is their stamina. Once that goes down all the way, they won't move, they can't dodge, they can't do anything. So you have to keep their stamina up, as well as the durability of the weapon, ammo, everything. So always keep a close eye on your guy, as well as the zombies, because the zombies will attack you. They'll do multiple attacks for like 41 damage each. Pretty nutty. And then, of course, on the bottom, you have your action points, the zombies' turn, and your own gear score, as well as whatever supplies you have. That being said, this has been Punch and Dead Grid. Hope you liked the video. Go ahead and give a like, or, thanks for watching anyway. I'll see y'all later. Go check this game out again. It's $9.99 on Steam. It's pretty damn fun. I've been playing it for almost 20 hours now. See y'all later.